Welcome sa ating new math lesson. Ako nga pala si Sir Waki. At ito ang ating topic ngayon.
Addition and subtraction of radicals. Similar radicals or like radicals are expressions with the same indices and radicands. Examples of similar radicals. Square root of 2, 3 times the square root of 2, negative 5 times the square root of 2. We can see that they are all square root of 2. Next example, cube root of 4x, 7 times cube root of 4x, 10 times cube root of 4x. Here we have cube root of 4x as their common radical. 4th root of 3, x times 4th root of 3, and y times 4th root of 3. The common radical here is 4th root of 3. Here now are examples of not similar radicals. Square root of 3x and cube root of 5. The indices are different and the radicands are also different. Square root of 6, square root of 7, square root of x. Although the indices are the same, however the radicands are not. Negative 4 times square root of 2x, cube root of 2x, 4th root of 2x. Here the radicands are the same, however the indices are not. Remember, only similar radicals can be added or subtracted. Now let us simplify the following. 5 times square root of 2 plus 4 times square root of 2 minus 6 times square root of 2. Since all are similar radicals, just add or subtract their coefficients and write their common radical. So 5 plus 4 minus 6, the answer is 3, and then square root of 2. So the answer is 3 times the square root of 2. Another one, simplify. Negative 8 times cube root of 4y minus 6 times cube root of 4y plus 3 times cube root of 4y. Again, all are similar radicals, so just add or subtract their coefficients and write their common radical. Negative 8 minus 6 plus 3. The answer is negative 11, and then let us affix the common radical, which is cube root of 4y. So the answer is negative 11 times the cube root of 4y. Another one. Simplify. 9 times cube root of 5 minus cube root of 5 minus 4 times cube root of 5 plus square root of 5. The first three terms are only similar radicals. 9 minus 1 minus 4. The answer is 4 times the cube root of 5. And then plus square root of 5. We cannot combine these two radicals. Another one. Simplify. 5 times square root of 3 plus square root of 12. Looks like they are not similar. But if we will simplify square root of 12, we have 5 times square root of 3 plus, applying rule number 1 in simplifying, 12 is 2 squared times 3. So 5 times square root of 3 plus, the simplified form of square root of 12 is now 2 times the square root of 3. Now they are similar. We can now add their coefficients. 5 plus 2 is 7 times the square root of 3. This is now the final answer. Next one. simplify square root of 32 minus square root of 18. Again, they look like not similar. But if we will simplify both of them, so square root of 32 can be written as 4 squared times 2 minus the square root of 18 can be written as 3 squared times 2. The simplified form of square root of 32 is 4 times square root of 2 minus the simplified form of square root of 18 is 3 times square root of 2. They are now similar. We can now subtract them. 4 minus 3, that is 1. So therefore, the answer is square root of 2. Another one. Simplify square root of 128 plus square root of 50. Again, let us simplify these two radicals to see if they will be similar. Square root of 128 can be written as 8 squared times 2 plus square root of 50 can be written as 5 squared times 2. The simplified form of square root of 128 is 8 times square root of 2 plus the simplified form of square root of 50 is 5 times square root of 2. We can see that they are now similar. Then let's add their coefficients. 8 plus 5, we get 13, so times the square root of 2. This is now the final answer. Next, let's try to simplify 6x times the cube root of 32x minus cube root of 4x raised to 4. Both radicals can be simplified. So 6x times the cube root of 2 cubed times 4x minus cube root of 4x times x cubed. The simplified form of 6x times cube root of 32x is 12x times the cube root of 4x, while the simplified form of cube root of 4x raised to 4 is x times cube root of 4x. Looking at the results, they are now similar. So we can now subtract them. 12x minus x, we get 11x. And then cube root of 4x. Now try this. Simplify. 8 times the square root of 3 minus 4 times the square root of 3. The answer is 4 times the square root of 3. Next one. Simplify 19 times the square root of 2 minus 5 times the square root of 2. The answer is 14 times the square root of 2. Simplify 4 times square root of a plus square root of a. The answer is 5 times the square root of a. Simplify negative square root of 7 plus 2 times square root of 7. The answer is square root of 7. 5 times fifth root of 5 minus 10 times fifth root of 5 plus 15 times fifth root of 5. The answer is 10 times fifth root of 5. 2 times square root of x minus square root of x plus 3 times the square root of x. The answer is 4 times the square root of x. 1/2 times the square root of 2 plus 1/3 times the square root of 2. The answer is 5/6 times the square root of 2. 7 times the square root of 27 minus 2 times the square root of 12 minus 3 times the square root of 75. The answer is 2 times the square root of 3. Cube root of 192a raised to 5 plus 7a times cube root of 192a raised to 5 plus 7a cube root of 24a squared. Cube root of 192a raised to 5 plus 7a times the cube root of 24a squared. The answer is 18a cube root of 3a squared. Fifteen times the square root of 1/5 minus 3 times the square root of 45. The answer is negative 6 times the square root of 5. Ten times the square root of 3 over 5a minus 3 times the square root of 5 over 3a. The answer is square root of 15a over a. Fifth root of 64 minus 8 times the fifth root of 2 plus 4 times the fifth root of 486. The answer is 6 times the fifth root of 2. Thank you for watching and hope you learned in our video math lesson.
Click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates of our videos. Math is so easy.